loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Leyah and I'm back again with another YouTube video. So in today's video I'm basically going to be showing you guys how I achieved this look. I had posted pictures recently on Instagram when I had done this look, so I thought I should, redo the look and do a tutorial for you guys because some people have been asking me to do one. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, continue watching the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm starting with is my base, and the reason why I started with my base first for the first time is because of the butterfly look that I'm about to do. It just makes it so much easier to work with when it's time to actually draw the butterfly, because if I had to start with the butterfly first, then that would mean that I'd have to be careful with the foundation once I put that on. So yeah, I've already done my eyebrows off camera and now I'm just concealing. Trying to highlight parts of my face that need to be highlighted and contouring so I can get that done, get it out of the way quickly. Yes, bitch, snatched face, who this? Okay, so as I just finish off my contouring, now I'm going into the palette and I'm getting the purple, and you want to start at the outer corner of your eyes and just like place the eyeshadow, like don't blend it out yet, just place the eyeshadow there first with the purple. And then after you've placed the purple on the outer corner of your eyes, you want to then go in with pink in the inner corners of your eyes. Well, not the inner corners, the inside. So you dip, and this time you can blend a little because you don't want it to be too overpowering. And you keep placing the product just to make sure that we can see it. Keep placing that product. So usually with this look, it's supposed to take me about an hour, but today it took me longer because I kept wiping and starting afresh with this look because I couldn't get it right. Okay, now you have to take the orange and basically, go on top of the colors and try to like blend them out so that there isn't a line of demarcation. And so you just keep blending on both sides with the orange. I got a little bit of orange on my eyelid, but you just keep blending that out. And then once you're done with the orange, what you're going to do is you're going to have to go in with a yellow, just to like brighten it up more and give it more of like a vibrance. So there's the yellow, and you just go around as well and make sure it's blended out. Like you don't want to just place the color because this is like the top part of your eyeshadow. You don't want it to just look like you just placed it. Like you need to work on your blending. Now that we're done with that, you need to do the bottom. But when you're doing the bottom, you need to make sure that it's like shaped kind of like triangles, and you need to be able to blend it out properly so it's also just not placed on your face. So you put the pink on the inside and the purple on the outside of the triangle, and just be sure to like make it neat at the end of the day. So you continue to do that on both sides. You have to kind of like follow like what a butterfly would look like a wing. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just trying to like fix some of the mistakes that I've made. And now we're going in with the liquid liner, and we're going to basically go from the outer corner of the eyes. And when you go in, you have to like make a dip and then curve into the what's it called, your eyelids. Yes. So now I'm just trying to make that thick and also try to fix the mistakes that I made because this liquid liner was testing my patience today. So you need to make the outlines kind of thick. Obviously it can't just be thin lines. It is a wing that we're trying to make. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on to the next eye. And once again, you dip and you curve and you make it a little sharper, and you gotta make the lines thick. Liquid liner was testing me again. At this point, I felt like giving up. So you make it thick again. Okay. And don't know why I thought I needed to fix that side, but I went in again and I made a mistake, but we move. Okay, so now that I'm done with the top, we're going into the bottom, and basically with the bottom what you need to do is kind of create like a teardrop type of vibes, but an upside down teardrop, if that makes sense. So the bottom needs to be quite sharp and you need to kind of curve the outlines. It's a little messy. I don't know what was happening with me today with this liquid liner, but we were fighting each other. Then you're going on to the next eye and you're going to create the exact same kind of look. Once again, I decided to bring my face down and now you guys can't see properly. I'm sorry for that. But basically, this eye didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, but I kept it moving. So you kind of create the same kind of teardrop look. It doesn't have to look symmetrical. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm not a pro. So that's how the two eyes look right now. And now I'm going to use concealer to do cut crease, which I feel like I should have done before doing the wing liner, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. I just would have preferred to do it before doing my wing liner, but basically that's me doing the cut crease. So I have a lower crease, so I try to create an extra bit of crease, if that makes sense. I don't know what other word to use, but basically that's me adding more to my crease. You need to make sure it's neat, even though the other side doesn't look as neat, but then again we move. So you do your cut crease and it mustn't touch the end of your eyelids, just the middle. Now I'm just finishing off applying the concealer for my cut crease, and now we're gonna go in with a pink shimmery shade, and I chose this color because I feel like it goes with the purple and the pink eyeshadow in the background, and it just brings more life to the look. And I think for me it kind of gives me that cherry blossom vibe. So you just have to add the shimmery shade all over where you had applied the concealer, and now I'm going to go in with the orange to do the bottom, because I had not done the outlines of the bottom wing. And basically you just need to do that on both eyes. Like I said, it brings more color to the look, and it doesn't just make it so plain. It actually brings the look out more, if that makes sense. So now that I've gone in with the orange, I'm gonna go in with yellow next, like I did with the top eye. Also, I'm fixing the outside of the top wing because I did not actually fix that after putting on the wing liner. So now that's what I'm doing right now, adding the yellow to the bottom. And yeah. Okay, so now that I'm done adding the yellow, I'm gonna go in with some liquid liner to kind of add more detailing to the butterfly wings. And also with this step you can basically do it however you want. You can add the lines whichever way that you feel comfortable with. My lines are a little messy, but you know what, it's okay, we move. So basically I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'm just adding the lines, it's not a specific placement, and I'm doing that at the bottom, even though you guys can't see, but you'll see on the other eye when I do it there. So I'm also making the outlines a little darker, because when I put on the eyeshadow it kind of faded out the color. So now I'm doing the other eye, and yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to make it as symmetrical as I possibly can, but obviously that isn't possible. But just adding the same amount of lines on each side, and adding details to the bottom as well, and making the outline thicker and more visible, and doing that with the outside of that side as well. Okay, so now I'm adding the final details to the wing, and now I'm going to use my highlighter, my liquid highlighter that I got from Essence, and a bobby pin to add the dots on the outlines of the wing. this just adds more like of a vibe to the look. Like it makes it look so festival like, if that makes sense. So the reason why I use the tip of the bobby pin is because the circles are going to come out the same size, even though like right now some of them are giving me issues, but the circles are generally supposed to come out the same size, you know, so that it doesn't look awkward also at the same time. So there I am doing the other eye now and trying my best to make it as neat as I possibly can, just like placing it, but also the bobby pin was giving me issues. But yeah, now that I'm done with the other side, I have to finish off this side and add to the bottom again and add to the other side. Okay, so now the next step that we're going to do is add mascara before we add our lashes. So this mascara that I'm using is also Essence. Most of my products are from Essence. So you need to add the mascara before you put on your lashes, because it just makes it so much easier to kind of see where you're going to place your lash where you're going to place the fake lash above your original lash line, you know, because you don't want it just floating on your eyelid. Now that I'm done adding the mascara, we're about to put on our lashes, and I'm currently just applying the glue on the lash strip, and you gotta blow on it to make it a little tacky before you just stick it on. Also, like I still suck at like applying lashes. Like I'm still not good at it, so bear with me. So there I am, and I probably should have cut the just a little bit off the end of the lash, because it was quite long for my eyelid. So there I am trying and like kind of battling with this eyelash to stick it on. Also, I don't use tweezers when I do my eyelashes. It's just, I find it so hard. And now here I am with both lashes done. Well, stuck on. Yeah. Okay, babes, you can stop blinking. Okay, now I need to do my lips. And I picked a purple simple lip. Okay, now I'm just using setting spray to give me that finished dewy look. And I'm basically just going to fan it so that it can like dry down. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching me recreate this look, even though it was a little messy, but this is my second attempt at this look. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.